Alert from calendar, Scout meeting Class A. Alert from H2R Graphics. Please check your YouTube API key.
Welcome, everyone, to this Professional Development Hour presentation brought to you proudly by the Atlanta Metro Chapter of the Georgia Society of Professional Engineers, an affiliate of the National Society of Professional Engineers. This presentation is brought to you tonight live from Wild Wings Cafe in Dunwoody, Georgia. Before we begin, we'd like to let you know that any opinions presented tonight are solely the opinions of the presenter and not that of the Georgia Society of Professional Engineers, the National Society of Professional Engineers, or any other of its affiliates. We certainly hope you will enjoy tonight's presentation, so sit back and relax. And on with the show.
Good evening, everybody. On behalf of the Atlanta Metro Chapter of the Georgia Society of Professional Engineers, I want to welcome you this evening to our presentation, our monthly dinner meeting, and really appreciate you taking time from your busy schedules, especially on a day like today, to come to join us. Before we get started, I've got a couple of announcements. I want to let you know that the GEF, the Georgia Engineering Foundation, the work banquet is going to take place.
Anyhow,
And, on Thursday, February 24th. We also have a math counts competition, and if you're not aware, the math count competition is NSPs, GSPEs, the organization, one of our premier events. It's going to take place, the state competition, on March 21st at Georgia Tech. We need volunteers. Please consider coming and joining us. It is a great event, and you'll get a lot of enjoyment out of it. Today's presentation, this evening's presentation, is Municipal Engineers, Unappreciated Until There's Problems. Name of our speaker today is Eric Randall. He is City Manager of the City of Smyrna. Before I turn it over to Eric, I just want to let you know that Eric grew up in an IBM family, and if you all remember what IBM stands for, I've been moved, and he sure has been moved. He's lived up and down the East Coast. So please join me in welcoming Eric.
Thank you. Yep. And am I good here?
Yep.
Thank you kindly. Again, my name is Eric Randall. I am city engineer for the city of Smyrna. I did the job for about 6 years, left 3 years ago, and came back at the September of last year. So it's something I enjoy doing. But what does a city engineer do? It's a pretty sad reality that the work we do isn't appreciated until it doesn't work. Whether it's stormwater concerns, traffic management, infrastructure integrity, or public utilities, our community expects these systems to work with minimal disruption or inconvenience, not to mention hazards to life and health. The job of the municipal engineer varies depending on how their role is defined. In some cities, they're part of community development, where they review design work, developments that come in, subdivisions and so on, or commercial buildings that come in. In other instances, in other municipalities, their job is part of the Public Works Department and deals largely with infrastructure. In more populous cities with larger organizations, you have a lot more specialization. So you're going to have one engineer whose sole job is to do maintenance on a traffic signal. And that's what he does, on signal after signal. You've got others that are specialized teams. Regardless, the municipal engineer is also responsible for, hello, sorry, let me get that door for you.
You'll be on YouTube.
There we are. The municipal engineer always handles unusual circumstances with great aplomb. We're always coordinating. A big part of our job is also to coordinate with higher level organizations. By the nature, we're in cities and towns. So we coordinate with counties and with states and with federal organizations, as well as NGOs, non-governmental organizations. But in general, across the board, we're expected to be project managers and solve problems, communicate those solutions, and administrate how we work through the different issues. But underlying all of this, what underpins is just that, the mission of a professional engineer: protect the health, safety, and welfare of the public. And so we bring that to the job, we bring that to the position. In the city of Smyrna, and I'm going to use the city of Smyrna as an example because that's where I have the most experience. I have, by contract, worked for the city of Ackworth and for the city of Chamblee as well on different tasks. And so that has given me a really good perspective on how each role, each municipality implements their engineers in different manners. So in the city of Smyrna, traffic engineering, development review, stormwater, construction oversight, floodplain administration, and the MS4 inspection program. MS4, if you're not familiar, is the municipal separate storm sewer system permit that we get from EPD. We own all of our stormwater